Why do you hate your country? My country's time zone competitor is so slow to get. Okay. Are you in Indonesia or something? Yo, 7 watch streak, not win streak. You wish you had a 7 win streak. Tilt Q is a great idea. Hello, Annalisa. Singapore locked in? Damn. I would have expected Indonesia. I'm unfollowing. My bad. But, I do want to lose a bunch of TR today for fun. Because I haven't played TR in a really long time. TL. I haven't gotten TR. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'll have you know I did get 20k today. Incredible. You're the goat. Yeah, I lost it later. Okay. How many times has that happened now? Several? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen what happened. TL season 3 when? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard a bit of insider info from Wiley about season 3, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what he said. I'm sorry. He said something. He said something super interesting. I can't remember what it is though. Engine rework? I don't know about that. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of the 2 mangoes for later. For when I need a mango and I lose. Okay. It is time I play a little bit of Tetrio. 2 slivers of mango hay. Okay. The mango, it just came in slivers. Imagine there's like a monthly Masters tournaments like classic Tetris. Yeah, imagine if Tetra had an active community. Imagine that. The game is actually dying. Okay, let me do one quick play run just to warm up, and I'll get to losing. There's TEC Twitch Rivals in like 2 days. I see. I did not hear about this. Our community is cooked. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's honestly I mean, it's been on the downhill for a really long time already. It's not really any news. We peaked in 2023, yeah, I agree. I think we peaked when, you know, all the GOATs were still playing, like CZ, Diao, everyone else, the other people. I am still restricted from Tetri. Bro, Arrow still restricted. Bro, that is so unlucky. For reference, guys, he got banned while 1v1ing me last stream. It was so funny, but I guess you're still not unbanned. Yeah, that's what you get for hacking against me, okay? I got banned just from playing normally. Yeah, yeah. He was like playing like 6 PPS, and they thought he was hacking. I don't remember how fast it was. Like around that. He had hacks on. Yeah, exactly. No, it was because he was hacking. Okay. I kind of low-key hope I like die pretty soon. I don't know. What if this is PB run? It's like kind of going a bit too well. I haven't misdropped majorly yet. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. I should not have gone for that. Okay, I suck, bro. I suck. I suck. What is going on in chat? Nah, Chromebook is goated. Yeah, I know so many Tetris players that play on Chromebook for some reason, including you, Era. If they didn't pan Tetra, it'd be you to X rank now. Damn. I had the same problem. I could have finished season 1 as top 1 SG, but damn, got blocked. L streamer not reading chat. Okay, yeah, my bad. Is it because they banned stuff with the DMA? Just use a... what do you call it? Use a VPN? Maybe. That's what I did in high school. I had to finish season 1 on a different PC, damn. What's going on? I think you guys are just talking with each other. I'm not part of this conversation. Okay, TL time. I clicked in the wrong thing. When are you adding redeems? I don't know how you add redeems, I'm not gonna lie. Can you add redeems for me? Or is that like... I need to spend my Sumlong points. True. I'll add them... Can I add them now? Manage rewards. Am I allowed to show this? Can I add a reward? What reward should I add? Add a new custom reward. What should I add? Jerk it? Jerk it for 75,000? I will dance a dance of your choosing. Cost 50,000. I don't stream that much, to be fair. Background color, make it orange. Create. Boom. I'll make another one. I was thinking of making a redeem like that too. Well, you should make it, and you should make it cheap, so that people can ask you to jerk it without actually redeeming the jerk it. You did it first. I'm gonna be a Sumlong poser again. Look, you have more clout, so you can do whatever you want, right? People don't even know who Sumlong name is. Wait, give me another reward. What's another reward I should do? I should do a reward for like 100. Wait, how do I... Yeah, 100? It's gonna be something really dumb, like... PP... Hi. Okay. 50k is insane? Okay, well you're probably right. I don't even think I've streamed enough for anyone to redeem 50k. Okay, 10k. I know who Sumlong name is. I'm a Noah. What's up, Cass85? Let's freaking go. Okay, I have added 2 things. Now I can start losing my games. High for 100. Can we get a high for 100 in chat? Oh my god, boy, stop wasting your points, bro. Mods, can we ban this? Wait, you're the mod. You're the only mod in chat. That's messed up. It's messed up. Only 200. Okay. Where's my insta-Q? Can I be double S again so I can get insta-Qs? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you saw it. That's true. I could have missed it, you know, if I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Okay, fine. Alright. Oh, I should not have gone for that. Okay. Lol. SG player, no way. Is this guy SG? Is Pascal OG SG? Okay, my bad. Tame Impala. Is that the music playing right now? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a single piece of music that's gonna be playing today. Oh, come on. That's the time I decide to misdrop? Okay. Oh, I meant to look for some of the monologues I've done. Yeah, you should look for the monologues. Okay, okay. Let me try a little bit. Okay, a little bit of macro. Okay, I might be screwed here. We'll see. Okay, he sent literally nothing to me. So I'm not complaining. Okay, never mind. What is he doing? Okay, he's kind of throwing. It's alright. We all have those days. Send it. What? Okay. Whoops. Okay. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Okay, no. Look, I'll start trying now. I'll start trying now. Ah, I was one piece away, bro. You're both looking scarily similar to my. Okay. I'll try and get it to not look like you. The comeback's happening now. I'm telling you. Right now. Huge. What am I saying? What did I tell you, okay? This guy he's nervous, he's shaking in his boots. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna beat some long name. Some long name. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up for just 1 second. Okay. Never mind. GG's? Was that guy good or not? I feel like he was pretty good. Right. Me? Ah, he was pretty good. NT. I don't know what that means. Is this some SG slang? I don't know. NT meaning. Not today, not tomorrow. It also means nice try. It also means non-thermal, non-tumescent. So I don't know which one do you mean. You mean Not today, not tomorrow? Do you mean nice try? Do you mean no text? Do you mean non-thermal, non-tumescent? Do you mean... Okay, I'll stop. Nice try, okay. Bro, is there any way I can get this then? Okay, I'll do that then. Oh, no I won't. Yeah, I just will say, okay, it's like much harder to get tilted in U rank because the players you're playing are like actually good. So like you don't, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I lost to someone who's good. Like what can you say? You know, you tried your best. But like when you're in the depths of double S, it's like everyone is just like, you know, not as good, but you're losing, and it's just so much easier to get tilted. Oh, what? Okay. Bro, I'm up against Hatsune Miku right now. Isn't this insane? I didn't know she was the GOAT at Tetrio. Oh, it's this song. Okay, even I know this song. Okay. Never mind. Get in! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's where the downside ends, bro. That one misdrop. This person's so strong. This one's actually really good. Bro, can I like not miss for like 1 second? Bro, I mean, I'm just trying so hard. This person is like way too strong. Holy shit. Where are the 300 BPM Ozu songs? Yes, yeah, my bad. We're changing up the playlist today. of 2026. Yeah, it is very tasty, I agree. Okay. We lost 2, that means we're gonna win. We're gonna start winning now. Cause that's just how TL works. Okay. Deftones Secret Edith fans. Sorry, I don't know what that means. All I know about Deftones is that they exist. That's about it. You're lucky this time around. I would stream snipe, but I have school to attend to. Damn. Well, you should stream snipe. So I can win. I'm joking. It's Harry's owl. Oh, that's Harry, like Harry Potter's owl? Harry Potter's owl is a Taito? Interesting. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. You have no idea what the monologues are? Just remember them then. Just like recite them from memory. I found like every certificate I got in high school. Okay, you gotta drop the certs. What did you get? What's your proudest certificate? The hell is happening on his board? Seal of biliteracy for Japanese. Where's my seal of biliteracy for Japanese? This is messed up. Where's my one? I am not making the best attacks right now. It's chill though. Bro, I hate mid game. There's like too much brave power. Can I just STPC them and they just die and I don't have to think? That's a lie actually. I do enjoy mid game, but it's like this is too long. It's like win or lose already, bro. Okay, sure. Several irrelevant certificates from random clubs. Also the folder I used when I was in Japan with all the random receipts and schoolwork. I see. I love mid game. Honestly, I do actually like mid game. I quite enjoy it, but sometimes it's like, yeah, it's just too long. Hello? That T-piece was not meant to be there. All the melon pond receipts, yeah, sure. Truly. I think I bought a single melon pond when I was in Japan though. Hello. Okay. Okay. Too much thinking. I wonder if there was a skim there on the left. Okay, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Maybe using JL instead of waiting for a zigzag. Yeah, I think I agree. There was definitely a better solution there than what I went for. Oh. How I'm alive is beyond me. TBH. Okay. Okay. Slight bit of macro. Oh wait, no, they just misdropped. Never mind. I was like, wow. Me waiting, it really helped, but not really. They just misdropped. Oh, what? How did they die? Did he do PCO while I was gone? Yeah? Wait. I did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You got the PCO command. That's right. Wait, can we hit the PCO command? I did do PCO. Oh, I died. I GTG study for my Tetrio finals. Good luck with the games. Okay. Thank you. Good luck with your Tetrio finals. Oh, I didn't know that would fill in like that. Oh wait, that was 6-6? Oh my god. I didn't even know it was a tiebreaker. Shit, I should have locked in a little bit. Oh well. We're hitting 20k! Oh, bro. A lot of U ranks have it. I mean, yeah, I guess. I never tried for it. I never even tried to get secret grade. It's like I don't know. I don't really care that much about those things. Okay. I started too late to get 20 TSD 10 PC badge. Same. I mean, I never tried for the other one. But I don't know. I just do not care about them. What? I got secret grade a few days after they stopped making it. Wait, they stopped making it a badge? I didn't know that. Okay, no more holding back, bro. I don't care. My eyepiece. Okay. It's one block away, the eyepiece. It's just an achievement, no fancy badge, Sag. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's so FF, bro. It's actually so annoying. Yeah, we're hitting 20k today. Okay, the comeback starts now, bro. Stream debuff? It's kind of real though. It actually is kind of real. It's like I feel like I should be saying something, but then I do need to concentrate on the game, but like the whole time I'm thinking about what to say. Okay, this guy sucks. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I didn't have SDPC crutch in that game. When am I gonna start winning again? Usually it starts after like 2 or 3 games. I mean, I was definitely better than I'm not gonna lie, but I kinda threw. Yeah, I think next game I'll win. My TR is getting lower, so that means my opponents are easier, right? Bro. That's what it's called, Space Song? 40 line gaming? I do not play 40 lines at all, bro. Yeah, I'm trash at it. Hi sometimes. What's up, whoa gamer guy? Can we get exclamation mark whoa in the chat? That's not how you spell it. Wow. What is this TR mismatch, bro? Are you seeing this? That's crazy. I have not seen a TR mismatch like this in a long time. Don't lose? Minus 999 TR if lost, true. Would just be the most goated double S play ever. It's always like that. They're always really good. Oh, okay. Here it comes. I've been getting 18Ks too. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess it's just not that many people playing the game anymore. What? Wait, this is actually crazy, bro. Maybe I just suck, but like, is this guy not just the GOAT? Hello? No, but like, I'm actually serious. Is this guy not like really good? Okay. Well, I guess I'm losing minus 999 TR. Bro. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, he actually just outplayed me. So it's not like, I mean, I did misdrop a bunch, but like, did he not like just outplay me? Like, he was just like better. Yeah, the 2.8 PPS, like 100, they're not even inefficient too. Crazy. Sigh. Damn. Judging from how long this queue is taking, I'm probably either gonna get like a double S or like a high U rank. It's one of them. Let's see who we get. Hey, we got a double S. Alright. Let's see what happens. Are we getting any more poetry? I mean, I haven't written anything. Oh, there's... I don't know if I should share that one. There was one I written like... a couple of months ago. That I haven't shared with anyone. Because I mean, I don't usually share my poetry. Oh. I could read that. I gotta read it before I share it. in case it's like super incriminating or something. Well, not really incriminating, more like whether it's embarrassing or not. Okay. Not a single T piece in sight to make us a T spin. What? Okay, what is going on today? Hello? Did you see what just happened? Did you take a peek at what just happened? Okay. You peeked? Okay. Okay, I'll actually try, okay? I'll actually try. It is very unfortunate to find that we have swapped places. You are where I was a couple of days ago. Really? Oh, like 20.6. Lol. Wait, if you say we swap places, does that mean you're in 21K right now? concentration, as you say. Well, they call it like a. They don't call it concentration. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what you call it. We call it a. I forgot what we called it. I think it's just like I studied something specific in I studied something specific in my honors year. It was like very, very specific, as in like I might be one of the only people in the world to be like an expert in that field kind of thing. It's like very, very niche. Also, let's freaking go. I got my first win today out of like 5 games. Yeah. Yeah, I did a thing in perceptual psychology. If you want me to explain it, I can. But I don't think anyone will understand. Okay, I'll be honest. Let me peep the poem. So I wrote my poem in my notebook, like the one I'm thinking about. I didn't actually type it down. So I just need to see if it's like appropriate. Okay, this once again is pretty cringe. It's pretty cringe. Perception, yeah, perception. If you... I don't know. Can I even explain my thesis? It's like... It's like to do with like binocular vision, basically. And like the fact that we have 2 eyes, but we only see 1 image. Give me a full 1 hour thesis defense right now. Okay. You asked for it. Oh, I probably shouldn't open the Word document. It probably has sensitive information in it. Okay. So, you know how we have 2 eyes, right? Yeah, okay. So, we have 2 eyes. The reason being that we go through something called like binocular perception, right? Which is, it basically helps you to determine depth better, right? Like seeing an image, or sorry, seeing an object with 2 like cameras, I guess, it with slightly different angles allows you to determine depth. It's mostly for depth. But basically, something really interesting happens when one eye like views a different image to the other eye. So normally, you know, our eyes see the same thing, right? Both of them. But they're like ever so slightly different because they're from slightly different angles, right? Like what your right eye is like slightly different angle to your left eye. So if it's about the same, your brain goes, okay, like this is normal. Let me combine the 2 images in your perception. So you only see 1 image from those 2 angles, because your brain goes like, yeah, those images are pretty similar. But something interesting happens when those images don't match. So one really easy way to do this is through like just presenting like 1 image to 1 eye, like a piece of paper with like a image to 1 eye, and then like another image to the other eye, right? And then suddenly you're seeing 2 different images between each eye. It's like, oh, what will happen then? So instead of like combining the 2 images together, your brain actually suppresses one of the image from your vision and only sees like the other image. So as in like it only lets 1 image through into your brain, basically. So that creates a really interesting phenomenon, because it's like, wait, both of your eyes are receiving different signals, and like, but then you only see like some of the signals that are being like activated in your eyes, right? You're only seeing like one of the eye's signals. So basically there's an image that exists in one of the eyes that it's like firing all the neurons in the eye, but it's not traveling to your consciousness. So that's like pretty much where I think I learned this somewhere. Brain is confused. Get rid of confusing thing. Kind of. It is kind of that. It's like, but this is like a very specific thing between the two eyes. I think you might be thinking of like optical illusions and stuff, but this is like your okay. I gotta bring out the paint. Hello. So let's say this is Goated. What's up, Titan Plays? I lost 5 games in a row. Are you proud of me? I'm doing what the title is saying. Okay. Facts. I hate this game. Forces me to think. Why can't I just place pieces mindlessly and win? Like literally, average game journalist take. Yeah. Why do I actually have to think about what I'm doing? Bruh. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, fine. What? Hello? What? What do you mean? Okay. I mean, there's like literally nothing I can do about that. I'm not gonna lie. Lego! Oh my god. You're actually joking, Ray. I had the best stack ever, and I just... Bro, actually kill me. This guy sucked so bad too. Oh my god, he was so bad. Okay. So basically, when your left and right eye, wait, are you still listening? Percept. Apple. Yeah. So basically, we're viewing both of them, or like both your eyes are viewing, but you only see one of them. Which isn't that so interesting? It's like, even though all your neurons are firing in your eye, it doesn't make it into your consciousness. Basically. So this phenomenon is called binocular... Okay, wait, can I type? Binocular rivalry. Okay. just separate this page. Is there a way to draw a straight line or no? Okay. Sorry, I was just teaching you guys, like, the chat about my thesis. Okay, fine. I'll play the game. We'll be back shortly as I destroy this person. Okay, never mind, not destroying this person. Hey, so you're not actually supposed to put pieces horizontally on top of your stack. Hope this helps. Thanks, bro. Helps a lot. Okay, I got out. Are they dead? I'm trying to explain CFS right like here and oh my god, okay. Fine. Professor, I'm falling asleep. Can you hurry and wrap up the lesson? Okay, okay. Let me beat this guy first, okay? I apologize. Okay. Oh, what? Wait, I didn't know that would kill me. Whoops, that was my bad. I should have put it like one to the right. I was waiting for him to send. Oh, okay. This is why normal graphics is good. You get fire when you're about to top out. Oh, good point. Ah, whatever. Smelly plays Tetris says you're so cool, thank you. Bro, why is that game actually hard? Alright. Okay, I'll explain CFS. I'll explain CFS. Freaking out. Okay. So to recap... Okay, let me explain to everyone who wasn't listening, okay? Very quickly, you have a right eye and you have a left eye, right? Normally they see very similar images, but then something interesting happens when they see different images. For example, if the left eye sees an apple and the right eye sees a house, like a picture of a house and a picture of an apple, instead of like fusing the two images together like they normally do, your brain actually suppresses one of the image and then brings only one of the images that is viewed by one of the eyes into your consciousness. So basically, your consciousness only sees one of the eye's images, and this one is suppressed. But then Annalisa pointed out, very perceptively, might I say, what happens? I mean, what determines which like image is being suppressed, or is going to get suppressed, and which one like is brought to your percept? Okay, so if they are neutral images, let's pretend that apples and houses are neutral images. Then it's actually the dominant eye that goes into your percept first. Okay. But so let's assume the left eye is the dominant eye, even though actually most people's dominant eye is the right eye. But let's assume the left eye is the dominant eye. Then like it would show the apple instead of the house. But what I have not mentioned to you yet, we have dominant. Yeah, it's actually very easy to I'm just gonna... Wait. I'll say this one's dominant. You know, I'll just make it very clear. Right eye is dominant, and I'm gonna delete the apple. I just copy paste the house. Yeah. I turned my light on just to do that. You didn't even have to turn your light on, but alright. You can just look at like your something on your computer even. You don't have to... Anyway. Okay, so what I have not told you guys, basically, is that... You don't just see one image. What happens is that, okay, like right eye dominant, you see the house, no apple. But then a couple of seconds passes. Wait, let me just... A couple of seconds passes, let's say like like couple of seconds. Couple of sec. What happens is that this the right eye goes through something called adaptation. Basically the neurons that fires in your eye, right eye, adapts to the light that is bouncing off this image, basically. Oh, thanks for the raid, Winston. Party of 8. Shoot, do I have to explain all of this again? I just explained everything. Oh, hey Winston. Hey guys, I'm just explaining my thesis, but we're like in the middle of it, so I don't know. Do I explain it again? Don't explain again, please. I need to sleep. Okay. But I need to know. Okay, it might actually kind of take a while to explain. Okay, I'll just keep explaining. So, yeah, so your right eye actually adapts to the image. So what happens is that this image slowly fades away. And what happens is this suppressed image suddenly becomes dominant. So suddenly you're looking through your left eye. And this keeps happening. So yeah. Basically. It just switches between the apple and the house and so on. Make sense? So that's called binocular rivalry. That's not what my thesis is on. That's like the very, very like, what's the word? Basic? Wait, what's the word where it's like fundamental? It's a very fundamental part of my thesis. Okay, so, okay, I'll keep it brief. Basically, in binocular rivalry, this is such an interesting phenomenon, and like it's an interest to, yeah, the first layer to the onion, exactly. This is very it's like of interest to perceptual psychologists because this is happening outside of consciousness, right? It's like the house is in consciousness and then it switches to the apple and it switches to the house, but the whole time both the apple and the house are there, right? They're always there and they're always being seen by the eyes, but they're not being seen by you. So it's like a very, it's like it's a look into your, like the way your consciousness works, basically, which is super cool. So what they found is basically like essentially, to boil it down, when there's a face, let's draw a little guy. And like being seen by one eye, let's say it's like the left eye, and then there's like an apple, let's say. on the right eye. Yo, this is it suppresses deeper, and it doesn't like rival piecemeal. So what that means is like okay, how do I explain this, bro? It's like basically the way that this perception switches changes based on the whether it's a face or not a face. So what that shows is that like we unconsciously prioritize faces in a way, like in a certain way that it changes this phenomenon. Does that make sense? So it's like this face could be not like the suppressed image, and this is the dominant. Let's say this is the dominant, like whatever. Right? So think about it. Your percept is currently the apple, right? But then somehow the face, which is not being seen by us, is influencing how like our brain works, basically. So it's unconscious, right? It's non-conscious. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Like the most important takeaway. Left eye, is your left eye actually dominant, Cass? Only faces do that? No. But it in terms of like my thesis, the faces is what's relevant. Like where in my thesis I'm looking at faces. Okay, do I explain the freaking face inversion effect? Like, I probably don't have time. This person needs to sleep. I'll just, yeah, let's just keep it at that. And, like, furthermore, let's say your left eye and right eye sees, like, a happy face versus an angry face. Your brain like unconsciously prioritizes the face that is angry over the happy face. You know, even if you don't see, even you're only seeing the happy face, your brain really wants to see this angry face. Like they really want to put it into your perception, basically. Okay. Can I like shrink this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, so there are so many observations that people have seen. My senior project was just a video game? Damn, that's fire though, to be fair. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so like, two examples I showed you was, we prioritize like a face over like a non-descript object like an apple, and we prioritize like angry faces over happy faces. And the way that is being measured is by the way it affects this binocular rivalry, basically. Now, let me get to my actual thesis, which we're not actually looking at this specific phenomenon, but we're looking at something really adjacent. So it's, let's get the left eye and right eye again. So there, like binocular rivalry is a tool, right, to try and get into like the unconscious processes in your brain, basically. Like that's why people are interested in it. But it suffers a couple of problems, which is that notice how when I put t equals, I said a couple of seconds, because we don't actually like it's very hard to predict how long it takes normally between like for it to flip between images. It's usually very sporadic. I'm not doing 6-7 by the way. So it's like it's sporadic between like switching, which makes it very hard to, you know, compare it to controls and stuff, basically. It also rivals piecemeal, which means that when it switches from one percept to like one eye to another. I locked in when you said 6-7. I was so locked out. Okay, bro. 6-7. Can you draw a Sharingan on the right eye? Is anyone even listening to me? Wait, how do you draw a Sharingan? I'm listening. I think you might be the only one listening. Yeah, I was wondering how you would go about testing this. I'll explain that in a second. Let me draw a Sharingan. They wanted a Sharingan. Okay, the right eye has a Sharingan now. Okay, actually, yeah, I should probably explain how you test it. So, this might it's low-key an issue with the paradigm in general, but the way you test this is like just literally asking the participant, what do you see? So it's like, do you see a house and do you see an apple? And the participant would have to tell the experimenter in some way whether what if I don't have a Sharingan on my right eye? Too bad, you can't do it. Only Sharingan people. Surely that's kind of faulty. Yeah, it is actually like a fault of the paradigm, but there's literally, because you can't look into someone's brain, right? You can't see what they're seeing. All you can do is trust that they are telling the truth and they're doing it accurately, which sometimes they're not. But that's just like psychology in general though. Who said you can't? You can't. How do you do that? Anyway. But usually the way they do it is like through like a click of a button. It's like, do you see a house? Click the button. Do you see an apple? Click the other button or something like that. And what they do is they time like, you know, how long it takes between each click and stuff. That's how they measure it. Okay, back to my paradigm, the guy with the Sharingan. So, in Binocular Ravelry, both images are still, and it suffers from the aforementioned issues, which are like piecemeal Ravelry. You know, it's like, did I explain piecemeal Ravelry? Basically, it's like, when the image flips between, like, yeah, when the image flips between each other, it's like, it doesn't, they're not like solid images. Sometimes you see a little bit of the other image, basically. That's what a piecemeal Ravelry is. We're close to seeing what people see, possibly. We're not close at all, I'm sorry, we're really not. We're getting there. I mean, we definitely made advancements, but not that much. Like, we're nowhere close to seeing exactly what people see. What was I saying? Okay. So in my paradigm, the one that I'm looking at for my thesis, it's not called Binocular Ravelry. It's called Continuous Flash Suppression. How do you move things? There we go. And I'll tell you why it's called that in a second. So once again, we have our left eye and our right eye. Let's say our left eye is looking at like an apple again. Shitty ass apple. Okay, let me try. I might actually want to draw that again. But this time, the right eye is looking at what's called a Mondrian. Okay, I don't know how the fuck do you draw a Mondrian. I'll tell you what that is in a second. Actually, I shouldn't have started with Mondrian. Sorry. Imagine your right eye is looking at like a dynamic image, a moving image. Dynamic. That's meant to say dynamic. So it... Is this Scribblio? Dude, this guy's eyes are hella pop. Bro, you are so rude. No, they're far apart so I can draw things under them. You don't think that Neuralink could do it eventually or nah? Neuralink, okay, so this is like a whole other problem, but it's like your conscious mind is like we haven't pinpointed where consciousness comes from, right? So like you can like Neuralink the hell out of your brain or whatever, but it like as so long as we haven't pinpointed consciousness and how that works, there's no way to like tap into it to see what they're seeing, you know, like 100%. It's this Scribblio. Okay, so yeah, guess the word, guys. What's the Scribblio word? You get 30 seconds. Okay, so back to this. This is like almost exactly like binocular rivalry, but pretend that one of the eyes is seeing a dynamic / moving image. What happens is that this like suppresses this image very well. Heated rivalry or something like that. Yeah, the angry face and the happy face are in a heated rivalry right now. Okay, so percept. Percept is this. So basically, if you have a moving image, your brain really prioritizes that moving image over the still image in the other eye, right? It kind of makes sense, right? It's because you know, if there's something moving, your brain, you know, you would want to alert your consciousness to that. So when I said Mondrian earlier, that's what the stimulus that's like used is called in this particular paradigm. And why it's called a Mondrian, it's named after like a painter called like someone Mondrian. And the reason why we use his like kind of artwork is that it's like very high contrast. Yeah, it's very high contrast, and they're like simple shapes. So this like, imagine this is like, you know, red, and this is like yellow. It doesn't have to be colored, but it definitely helps. Like the point is to suppress the other image in the other eye. So so what this means is that you pretty much never see this. You love Mondrian painting? Oh damn, you actually know who Mondrian is? That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess he is pretty popular, but I didn't know who the hell he was until I studied this. So basically, like, you know how in binocular rivalry I'm like, you flip between the images. Your ass is not flipping here, basically. At least for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes. Also, you know, it was like a couple of minutes. Like before it was like seconds. Now it's a couple of minutes that this is being suppressed until it like maybe pops into consciousness. Let's see, like t equals minutes, mins, and then maybe an apple. So this becomes a much more useful tool to get at like your unconscious, because while in binocular rivalry, you know, the image that is unconscious keeps becoming conscious, right? And it keeps flipping between them. Over here, this is unconscious for like quite a long time, which allows you to like do things with the image. Basically, it makes measurement a lot easier. So this is called continuous flash suppression because this is always flashing, basically. It's also like a... Can you tell me in like one sentence what my thesis is? Can I? I think the title of my thesis is like, do we unconsciously prioritize faces? That's pretty much it. That's the kind of the broadest question that we're trying to answer. Wait, oh that's right. You're a psychology person. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering whether you knew about this or not. Do you know about continuous flasher pressure? It's kind of niche, but I'm just curious. Not to the level you do. Oh, so you have heard of it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So, okay, let me get to the main findings. Like, basically, I know about eye dominance because I've taught sensation and perception. I see. There's a group that shares object photos they see faces in. I don't know what that means. There's a group that shares object photo. Not my focus. Yeah, I mean, it's not most people's focus. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't exactly choose this topic, but it's alright. What was I saying? Okay, main findings. Main findings is basically we have evidence that like this finding is like continues on basically. It's like, you know, like faces are prioritized over like apples, for example. And I can quickly explain the face inversion effect. I know Cass already knows what that is, but it's like, okay. Wait, I can just pull up a photo. I think I can just pull up a photo and it would make a lot of sense. Cass, do you know what the 5 inner child wounds are? What the hell? Like when you see a face before the object, even though it isn't a face. Oh, that's face pareidolia. That's a different thing. But I know what you're talking about. Okay, face inversion effect basically is like essentially, there's a part of our brain called the FFA, which stands for the fusiform face area. And that like specializes in processing faces. Like it uniquely processes faces differently to a normal object. Now there's like, some people argue that it's like, it doesn't actually, but for the purposes of this study, it's like, just pretend that it does. Okay? But, so like, look at this picture of this fine young gentleman on the right, okay? When we see this face, our FFA like gets activated. Basically. And it's like, oh, this is a face. But when you see a face that's upside down, we don't, that FFA part of your brain isn't being activated. It actually just sees this as like a normal object. Basically. So that's what the face inversion effect is. Basically, if it's upside down, you don't process it like a face. You process it like an object. Okay? That's why like these illusions, right, can happen when the face is inverted, because you don't like if the faces are upright, it's very obvious to you that this is like, there's something wrong with this guy, right? But when they're inverted, you like can't really tell. That's basically it. So basically what we're saying, what I'm trying to say is that like, oh wait, this guy's smiling, is that the face inversion effect also applies here, which is basically evidence for face processing. I just pretend I wrote processing. I can't be bothered. Okay, it doesn't end here. I'm sorry, guys. Mori. Hi at some long name. What's up, Mori? Welcome to the stream. I'm explaining my thesis right now. I apologize to the people who want to watch me play Tetris. How are you? Good? How are you? Okay. Is everyone still there? Bro, what's with your emojis? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're your students. Okay. My eyes are in binocular sleepy. Okay, this is, I swear, this is the last thing. Okay, so basically, a very popular way to... So this is normally really suppressed, right? A popular way to force it into consciousness is to ramp up the contrast of this image. So like, it goes from like 0 to 100% contrast. And that's called... Oh my god, should I just skip all this? Okay. Basically, with my paradigm, I'm using like a new measurement of continuous flash suppression. Is this on the exam? Yeah, it's on the exam. No, it's not. Exam. Yeah, next stream I'm testing you guys. Bro, I bet you get that so much in a lecture, right? It's like you're trying to explain something and the kid's just like, is this an exam? And then you say no and they're just like, oh, okay, and then they just like go back to sleep or something. You should for real test me? Okay. I swear I'll remember it by the next stream. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that this is a pretty hard ask. There's a lot. It might be such a... That's such a psychology professor answer. It might be. And then everyone gets so pissed at that. Oh my god. I totally get both sides though, because I was a student once, right? I used to just care about the marks and, you know. But then as a teacher, I'm sure it must be really annoying, you know? You know? Yeah. Anyway. Oh shoot. What am I doing? I want to fix this error. Really makes you think about the education system. I usually give students a good idea, but ask an annoying question at an annoying time and get an annoying answer. Fair enough. Okay. So basically my paradigm uses a variant of continuous flash suppression. By the way, I'm going to call it CFS from now on, because that's what they call it, CFS. Right? So, I'm using tracking CFS, which basically what it does is it ramps the contrast of the image up and down. Right? And it minuses the contrast needed for the image to go into consciousness and out of consciousness. And it minuses them to get what's called suppression depth. What is CFS? Oh my god. It's continuous flash suppression. And when I say TCFS, it refers to tracking continuous flash suppression, which is the paradigm that I just explained. Yeah, so let's say you get like an apple, right? It's just like it goes up and down in contrast, and the difference between like this point and like this point is suppression depth. That's just like how we're measuring like images in TCFS, okay? This new Tetrio update is crazy complicated, not gonna lie. I love this day in a live simulation. Wait, what's TCFS? What's CFS? This is a draw my life. This is my life. This was my life for 1 year, bro. I'm just saying. Okay, so basically, the point is that like, okay, we're looking at suppression depth. That's our dependent variable, right? And basically, we're asking, do faces, you know, and then let's put like an upside down face. Do they differ in suppression depth? Okay? Are you going to go into teaching or nah? Not after this. I'm not a great teacher, to be honest. I have tried tutoring before. I've realized I'm not that good at teaching. Anyway, back to this. We're basically trying to find out, does suppression depth, does it change? Delta means change. For faces versus simple stimuli. Basically. You are an amazing teacher, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's such a compliment coming from an actual teacher. Professor, you went 20 minutes over the lecture time, can you wrap it up? Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty much it. If I don't go into more detail, that's basically what my thesis is about. It's like, we're looking, does the suppression depth change between faces and simple stimuli? So these simple stimuli are like, they're gratings basically. They're called gabors actually. I'm sure Cass would know what a gabor is, but have you completed the research? What were your results? I did complete my research. I can show you the results. I mean, I did this last year, so I was meant to publish this, but you know, I got kind of lazy. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can find it. Publish. Yeah, publish. Why not? Figures. Okay. I think these graphs are more... Do it. Yeah, I really want to. Just like, because I can. So, if we take a look at this, okay. These are my... I did 2 experiments. Publish or perish. Truly. Oh, this is experiment 1. So, basically, what makes my experiment unique is that normally, you know how I mentioned before that in CFS, you normally use Mondrians as the mask. We call it a mask. Like, the mask is the thing that suppresses the other thing in the eye, right? But in my experiment, we don't use a Mondrian. We actually use a stimulus that matches with the thing that's supposed to be suppressed. So, for example... oh my god, this is it's gonna take 5 years to explain, I swear. But it's like, okay, let's take the left and right again, okay? So in my experiment, one of the conditions... Oops. This is what it looked like. I mean, it looks almost the same, except this is the mask. Which means it was dynamic. Which means it was constantly changing. Okay, I actually have to sleep. I'll look at the lecture slides tomorrow. Okay, good night, Annalisa. Good luck with your day tomorrow. Okay. Basically, copy of notes. This is changing, but what we call the low-level features matches. I don't know if I should even get into that, but basically in experiment 1 and experiment 2, everything was the same except we had the mask was smooth in experiment 2, which means that because like normally this flashes, like this is moving, flashing at around like 12 hertz or something. I don't freaking remember. Oh, it was 6 hertz. Then for my experiment, it was this face was flashing also for experiment 1. For experiment 2, it was actually just like cross-fading between them. We're screwed for the exam, Cass. Oh my god. You know what? I in the last year of uni, I stopped taking notes. I just never took notes in lectures anymore. Cause they just don't help. They really don't. I remember in my first year of uni, I took like the most pristine notes, all handwritten. It took me like 3 hours to do. And I realized I don't even look back at them. I made problems with testing. That's how you do it. It's like, this is like scientifically proven that testing is the way to learn things. Anyway. Back to this. Experiment 1. Basically we found... Like, in a nutshell, we found no difference between faces and Gabor's, which is a simple stimulus. So it's like, oh, what? So you're telling me that even though it's a face, it doesn't like get like it. Your brain doesn't treat it any differently than if it's a Gabor. Oh no. But then we were thinking that you know, it was the flashing of the mask that was triggering like low level oh my god, how do I explain this? Like, you know, okay. My voice memo notes are even worse, lol. I never looked back at them. Yeah, I know. I just did not read any of my notes. So it's like I made all my notes and I just never read them. I'm like, why am I spending so much time on them? We're doing literally anything else. I remember better from hearing that than reading. I see. Okay. How the frick do I explain this? It's like, think of, like, to simplify things, think about your brain as like there's a part of your brain that processes faces, and there's a part of your brain that processes low-level features, which low-level features are like lines, they're like, you know, contours, they're like dark and light, that sort of thing. So it's like, you know, faces and Gabors are like, they're different in the fusiform face area because one is a face, right? But it's also different in the sense that obviously like a face has like different kind of lines and contours than a Gabor like a gradient. So we're trying to see if it's like, is it the FFA being accessed? And these results basically say they don't, right? It's like very disappointing. It's like, oh, you know, we don't see it. But then in the experiment 2, we smoothly transitioned the mask because we're like, oh, maybe the flashing of the mask is the thing that is like activating the low-level part of your brain. Because, basically. And we smoothly transitioned it and we're like, holy crap, we're actually getting some differences between the face and the Gabor. So this is actual evidence that, you know, we've unconsciously prioritized faces. But we expected the face to have a higher suppression depth than Gabor because of previous literature, basically. You know, it suggests that. But instead, we got a different direction. We got the Gabor having a higher suppression depth than the face, right? So, well, there's like the way I explained it is that the previous literature was a binocular rivalry study, and this is continuous flash suppression. So it's like, I tried to argue that like maybe the two are not as similar as we once thought. Okay, we like most people, like most papers refer to CFS as like just a variant of binocular rivalry, but maybe it's like such a different process that it results with like the complete opposite direction than expected, as this, which is what we got basically. Does it matter if it's a familiar face or a new face? That we didn't control for. The idea is that like the target face, the one that you're trying to see if you see or not, like this is the target face. It's that they're usually we only use 2 people, so it's very likely that they recognize the face. And I think the only difference in we kind of want them to recognize it because it's easier for them to tell that they're looking at the target face. It's like, I know that guy. I'm like, oh yeah, like I can press the button to say that I see the face. It will be interesting to see if the results are the same or different. I think it like it would be different, but in a bad way. As in like it wouldn't tell you anything other than, because like we kind of need the participant to know they're looking at the target, right? Because you were mentioning before, like it's kind of flawed, right? The way we measure things in psychology, it's like we're just asking them what they see, and they just we have to trust that they're accurate. And this makes it even harder to be accurate if you don't know what the face you're looking for is. If like if we change the face every time, like, then it's harder for them to be like, oh wait, that's the target face. I gotta click the button, basically. So it's actually like you know, it's not a thing that you want to change, basically. Yeah. Okay, that's my thesis. Bro, by the time I was done, Annalisa already left. It's over. That's exactly my point. Oh, well, I mean, we kind of like already know that. Wait, did your results confirm your thesis? Like, thesis as in my, like, hypothesis? Did my results confirm my hypothesis? Is that what you mean? Some of them. I think it confirmed 2, it like half confirmed 1, and then the other 2 were not confirmed, basically. I had a lot of hypotheses. I got marked down for that, actually. For having so many. I mean my supervisor said to have the, like, you know, blame on my supervisor. Dawn Matheson, thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. But not confirming is still good information. Yeah, kinda. Okay, time to keep Tetra League again. Just as useful. Yeah, nulls are still useful, as they say. Dictation duplicated the word. Wait, you're doing voice to speech right now? Damn. Okay, I'll play a little bit more and then I'll head to bed also. Oh no, a channel rule is don't be dumb. Unfollow. You know what I mean. Don't be dumb, like you know what I mean. Oh. Is heading to bed just an excuse to practice jerking? Exactly. That is exactly what I'm doing after this trip. I'm gonna practice the jerk. Wait, you are already the master. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very bad at jerking. I'm very bad at dancing in general. Cancel that. Accept that. Accept one more, I think. No, never mind. Can't handle the Sunlong pressure. Can I say? Okay, I think I need to set up the PCO quickly. Interesting. That was bad. What can I say? Why does he have such sophisticated music taste? Okay, this is not what I usually listen to. Not at all, bro. I don't even know any of the artists right now. I'm sorry. I'm not this sophisticated. I've been trying to get into it though. That's why I'm listening to it. I was listening to Radiohead just today because I was trying to get into it. Let us believe, you know. Okay, my bad. Fuck, bro, fuck. Is Britpop sophisticated? Americans are allowed to say so, I think. Okay. No, I'm so bad at this game. I mean, I did throw like 5 games, to be fair. But, it's alright. Am I legit just getting paired up against double S's like every game and losing? This is so sad. Okay, I'm actually looking, like actually looking. You know, no more trolling. No more joshing around. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna 7-0 this scrub, okay? Fuck me, bro. I hate this. Hunker down. Have to head to campus to torture some Bro, okay. Sigh. Sigh. Oh, you're freaking kidding me, bro. I went for the risky play for freaking no reason. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. I can't believe I played that long ass game for literally no reason. Oh my god. I'm actually shooting someone. I'm shooting someone. Freaking me, bro. He was so ass too. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything is fine. No worries. Okay. I didn't want to win anyway. That's actually insane. Like, what can I do?
I am watching you, watching the way you watch people do the things that they do as you grow older. Child, understanding about the way that a soul on a soul on a soul can be formed, can be beautiful. Child, understanding. I see the smile that lights your face when you understand and realize, oh child, in this world, strange how we forget the things that made us first smile. Oh, hey, never stop loving. Oh, hey, never stop wondering. It's and I'm learning to about the way that people do the things that they do. Never meaning to hurt anyone, but we all do things that we regret and wish we'd never done. Oh, child, and there you are, wandering through the garden of life, picking up flowers and meeting them, and the world will smile when you smile, and we all have smiles inside of us. Oh, hey, never stop loving. Oh, hey, never stop wondering.
Okay. Sure. I don't think I'm winning this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I might end it after this freaking game, bro. End stream, I mean. I didn't mean, like... It's just not what I meant. Okay. Whatever. Goodbye, guys. Who do I raid? Screw this freaking game, bro. How do I raid? Wait, I'm trying to look for someone. Back to Twitch. Anyone out here playing Tetri.io? There's a lot of people, holy shit. My bad. Who is this person? Okay. Okay, rate this random person. Okay. Goodbye, guys. /raid. slash raid. Raid slash raid. Okay. Everyone get in. I'm getting the frick out of here. Don't jerk too hard, no worries. I have a tolerance for insane jerking.